I'm feeling a strong coastal vibe, like a holiday in the Hamptons. But I'm actually in the hills area of Sydney, inside a beautiful home built by a family-owned business that spans 3 generations. It's definitely got that holiday vibe. So Adam, Gina, it's great to meet you today and see your beautiful home. When I arrived out the front, I can definitely see a Hamptons influence. Explain how this came about.
Well, there's definitely a Hamptons influence here. It would have been maybe 6 years ago when Gina came to me and said, we need to bring the Hamptons styling to our homes here in Sydney. It's not being done and we could potentially pioneer the way here. At the time, I had no idea what the Hamptons was,
right,
but she schooled me up pretty quickly.
I mean, Hamptons, that area north of New York, you know, it's become very popular around Australia. I think it's one of our most popular interior design styles now. I like the choice that you've done now. You've got this beautiful dark stone on the bottom of the home. It's a really strong textural element, that deep granite, but it also matches really well with the beautiful roof tiles as well, adding that sort of dark element. It's a really nice combination.
That was purposely done, obviously, to tie in with the roof. The roof tiles are actually Monier roof tiles. We use Monier for all our homes, basically because they've got a massive range for us to choose from, lots of options. You can go for a shingle look or for a textured look, and we've matched in the textured look of the roof tiles with that textured stone out the front.
You've also punctuated the front of the facade with those greys, those bluey greys, with a fantastic blue front door. It's very impressive.
Yeah, so there's a lot of blue, obviously, in the Hamptons colour palettes. It's a nautical colour. We've brought in a really dark, strong navy blue. It ties in with the formal style of the home.
Now, when we enter the home, you have got beautiful, rich, deep timber look flooring on the ground.
Having built many homes with timber floors, for this to be our own home, 3 kids, a dog, day-to-day running through the home, we needed something that was going to be harder wearing. And these timber look tiles, obviously much harder wearing than timber itself, and yet still provides the look that we're after. So it's worked well.
And that really strong use of natural light just explodes the minute we walk into this large open plan living, dining and kitchen. I mean, we're facing north this time and we've got all of that natural light coming into this beautiful space.
I think the natural light that comes into a home is something that not everybody takes into consideration. It's something that we really strongly consider when we look at the design of any home. With this one, north to rear, it was fantastic for us to then utilise a lot of glazing across the rear of the home to let in as much natural light as possible.
And this is a space that you spend a lot of time in, you know, with your family and your friends. It's perfect for entertaining. And the showpiece is this kitchen. Explain how you put this one together.
I love this kitchen. I love the shaker style cabinets. That's very Hamptons style. We've got the crossbars in the cupboards as well, very Hamptons. There's a beautiful glass splashback window that shows off the plants outside.
Yep.
It brings a bit of greenery inside. And then we've got the marble look bench top, which is a lot better wearing again than marble, but it gives that look.
I love the story of you two, how you both work together in the business. I think it's an important feature and a benefit for your company.
So Rosewood Homes is effectively my family's business. So my grandfather started the company back in 1953. He came to Australia as a refugee from Slovenia after World War II. He expanded the business from there to the point where, as my dad and then my uncle finished school, they moved into the business as well. They then ran the company for probably 35 years when I knew that they were ready to retire. I certainly jumped at the opportunity to come in and take over Rosewood for the 3rd generation. So Gina and I have really then done our best to take it to another level.
Do you know what? You epitomise so much of what we like in Australia, the great Australian dream. You've got a background of a family that's come from another country and brought all of those skills which makes the country so great, and you've turned it into a family business creating beautiful homes. I mean, what a perfect story. I've really loved coming here and having a look at this fantastic home and hearing about your journey in building it, and I look forward to seeing your journey continue as you build more and more homes, and the kids maybe don't want to leave, but that's all of your fault. Thanks so much.
Thanks for coming, Jane.
Thank you very much for having us. It's been a pleasure having you through.